So today we're gonna start the most important cyst, which is the radicular cyst from the Viva point of view, from the exam point of view, and from high competitive exams point of view. It is very important cyst, radicular cyst. Let's start it. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay. So as you can see, it is an odontogenic inflammatory cyst. Odontogenic inflammatory cyst, it means that it is developed during the development of the from the tooth forming structures. Okay, they develops in association with the apex of non-vital tooth. So it means that it develops from the apex of the non-vital tooth. They are saying that it develops from the apex area and it is non-vital tooth, means that the tooth is no more vital. Okay, now it has four divisions on the anatomical basis. One is apical, one is lateral, one is residual, and one is pocket cyst. It is basically on the anatomical positions. Then it is very important you should know that from which residuals of the that it develops, from the which tooth forming structure it develops. So it develops from the rest cells of malaise. These are the remnants of the remnants of the uh, uh, these are the remnants of the hardwick epithelium root sheet. Okay, then it is very important that in which age it develops. It develops from 20 to 60, and it is mainly developed in the maxillary interior interior teeth, like it is in the lateral incisors and canines. And which gender it is most common? It is mostly common in male. So it is very important. Okay, now in next we will discuss about its pathogenicity and expansion. So basically now pathogenicity and the expansion, how the radicular cyst formation is occur and how it expands. Let's start with Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, so very it has almost four stages. Number one is initiative stage, the other is proliferative stage, the third is cystification. Let's start with the initiative stage. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, so basically the stimulus in basically it develops in the apex. So how? So the rest cells of malaise are present on the apex area of the tooth. So the stimuli for them to be converted into the cyst is either bacteria or necrotic pulp. This pulp, when it becomes necrose, so it actually moves towards the, or it send the stimuli to the rest cells of malaise. The rest cells of malaise then start to proliferate. They start to proliferate means they start to divide and they form a heap of mass. This heap of mass will undergo the cystification process. How it is now going? It is surrounded by the epithelium. This epithelium is avascular, as we know. So the nutrition and gaseous exchange and metabolized exchange is occurring through the connective tissue by the diffusion process. But unfortunate, when the center of the cells of the cyst, they are from the this hip mass center cells are away from the connective tissue, so there will be a ischemic liquefaction. Okay, means the center of the cells will die because they are far away from the connective tissue. So this in the center there is ischemic liquefaction and there is a formation of the microcyst. Okay, uh, so first we discuss about initiative stage, that how it is initiated. The necrotic pulp will send the stimuli to the rest cells of malaise. They will stimulate the rest cells of malaise. The rest cells of malaise will start the proliferation. It will form. There will be a formation of the hip mass. This hip mass is surrounded by epithelium, which is avascular. So the nutrition and gaseous exchange is occurring through the on connective tissue by the process of the diffusion. But the center of the cells will die because they are away from the connective tissue. So there will be an ischemic liquefaction and the development of the microcyst. Okay.